Hi everyone, this is Deb with the Crafty Texas Woman, and I am here to do a tutorial for CCL, Creating the Crafty Life. As y'all know, each month we do a theme, and this month is all about Shabby Chic. And if you saw my video before, I did a card, Shabby Chic, and you know, it's I guess it's everybody's interpretation on what Shabby Chic is. And so Shabby Chic, you know, is lace and pearls, and you know, it can be light colors, and you know, it's just an array of things, I guess. And I guess too, just depends upon how you put it all together. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do a tag. And my tag is going to have different layers on it and all kinds of neat stuff. So I hope you enjoy the video, and you know, I hope that later on, that at the end, that you'll leave a comment and whatnot. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I did. I have one of the 3 1/8 by 6 1/4 tags. And I went ahead and I put down my paper, and I went ahead and did a little bit of stressing just so that it doesn't take us all night to do it. And here's some images that I'm going to be using, and then some paper, and some of it I have already gone ahead and stressed and prepped and got things ready. So again, it doesn't take all night. Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to stress the edges with the Archiver's ink from Ranger, and I already used my tool on the edge, you know, and kind of roughed up my edges, and I really like that effect. So I've already done it, and you've seen me do it before, so I'm just going to go along the edge and darken my edges. And for some reason, I really like to stress on my corners. I guess it just gives it kind of dimension, and I like that. So, and when I craft, I get kind of quiet. So, if I am quiet, I apologize, but I am just trying to concentrate. So, I'm just going right along the edges with some of the black Ranger ink, and so that's that. Kind of dry it off, get the little, so that's that. I'm going to set that aside, and then here I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do this one as well. So I'm just going to go right along the edges. Let me get this out of the way in case anything falls off of it. So I hope everybody had a super duper Thanksgiving. I know that we did. We went to our daughter's and just had a wonderful time. So I like also just kind of like doing this stress on the edges because it gives it somewhat of a dimension, and I like that effect. So I think that's all I have going on. Oh, I'm going to do some stamping as well. Let me grab my stamp, and I'm going to put some ink on it. And just do right here, and I think I'll just stamp right here, just in a couple of spots. Just do some little bit of inking. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. Let's see, maybe right here. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do. You set this aside, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I am going to lay this down right here. I'm just going to put it right there. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Oh, what I started to say is we went to our daughter's for Thanksgiving, and we had a wonderful time. It was great. I didn't have to do any cooking except for the gravy and desserts. And all that stuff was prepared at home and just taken. So there is that right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put my lace down. And I have this piece right here that I'm going to put on. So let me use my glue gun. And I'm just going to go right along the edge. And put this on. I always start at the, just right here so that I can snip off the top if need be. Which I will need be. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to, I already stressed this and I've already inked it, and I'm going to just put some pop-up dots on it so you can see how I do that. I'm just going to throw them on the back. I really like the Shabby Chic. I wasn't quite sure what my style was, and I'm not even sure if Shabby Chic is my style, but I just kind of like, I guess I like doing all different kinds of things. So there's that. Let me add one more over here. One more. I just don't like things to come apart once I put it together. So I just have a tendency to kind of overdo stuff because I just don't want it to come apart. So I've got that. So now I'm just going to put my image on my circle. Like that. Good. And I like putting pop-up dots because it gives it, you know, dimension. I like dimension. So I'm going to go ahead and I believe I am going to place this right about here. I'm going to just layer it down. Use my ATG gun. I'm going to go ahead and just put this right about there. Okay, and then my little, excuse me, my image is going to go right here, just like that. Okay, before I do that, I wanted to, I'm going to, I'm going to put some washi tape on here too. I love this stuff. It's new to me. So, and I'm just going to throw a piece right about here. Right there. Okay. And I'm just going to fold it over. And do that. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Okay. Make sure that I got what I'm doing here. Then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put my image right here. Yes. So that I am going to use my ATG again. So right about there. Right there. Oh, that's going to be pretty. And then I have some embellishments. What I did with these leaves, these are the ones that you get from Recollection, I believe, and they're like the really bright colors and orange and whatnot. So what I did was I painted them, and then I did a little bit of stressing with my inks. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put my leaves down right about here. I think that's where I want them. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my leaves. And then I'm going to put my other one right there. Just like that. Get my glue out of the way. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I made, these are little pearls, and I just just made a circle out of them, and I'm going to glue those little guys down. Just like that. Okay, and then let's see, what else do I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my flower down. Well, no, I'm not going to do that yet because I got to make sure I'm going to have enough room. Get that in there. I have these letters. It says joy, and so I'm going to put these on. And I'm going to start with my Y just to make sure that I have enough room. And this is the a zig pin, and it's glue. And I'm sure that everybody's seen these before. I don't use it very often, and I don't know why I don't, but anyway, I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my Y here. And then my O. I'm just gluing, and I'm not sure I'm in camera right here. I have this piece of tape right here so that I know when I'm showing that I am in camera. Okay. There. Okay, and then I'm going to put down this little button, this little button right here. So scoot you over just a tad. Okay. Right there. I'm not going to worry about the glue strings too much right this minute because you can always go back over with your heat gun and melt your glue strings down. I'm just going to make sure that yes, I am still in camera and I'm still recording. One time I was recording and I got all the way done and I wasn't recording. I thought I was. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I have this gardenia right here from I Am Roses, and I'm going to use this. I like the I Am Roses, and I love these gardenias too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put it right here. Hold it down for a minute. There. And then I have this other, I'm going to use this brown rose. It's kind of a tan color brown. And I'm just going to use this right here. I'm just going to put this one right here. For some reason I think this is, no it hasn't. I thought it came undone. So anyway, that's right there, and I'm going to go ahead and just trim off my top. I'm just going to trim it just like that. Okay. This is turning out really cute. I like it. Okay. Whoops, I forgot to get my guide up. I thought I had everything right here in front of me, and I guess I forgot to get my crocodile so I can punch my hole. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay. What I like to do when I do it on tag, I always like to put a brat, or no, an eyelet, so that when I put in my ribbon, I know it's not going to tear my paper. So there, I'm just going to put my little eyelet in. Just like that. There. And then I have my ribbon. Okay. I'm just going to pull this through the top. I need to put a little bit of glue right across here. So anyway, that is my Shabby Chic tag for CCL. I hope you ladies like it. And let me just go ahead and spray this, or get the strings off. So anyway, there is my tag for CCL, Creating the Crafty Life, and I hope you like it. And if you're not a member of CCL, you might consider it. You know, we have lots of fun over there. We do lots of swatches, we do tutorials, we do all kinds of neat stuff. So I hope you leave a comment and tell me what you think of the tag that I made. I think I will be putting this one on a present at Christmas time. So you guys have a super duper evening, and I will get back with you again real soon. And again, thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a good night. Thank you. Good night.